Welcome to my channel. I'm your girl Uchi Tex, and in today's discussion I want to talk about reasons why students fail exams. Why students fail. One of the reasons why students fail exam is lack of understanding. You see, understanding something is very important. Many students fail exam these days because they don't understand the topic. They don't understand the topic, either when the lecturer is teaching it or when they are reading it. They don't understand the topic. And instead of them asking their friend to explain to them, or classmates that knows that thing to explain to them, or even ask questions in the lecture hall, they won't do it. It's that some of them are shy to ask questions in the class, or some of them are feeling too big to meet their friend or classmate and ask them questions relating on the topic. Forgetting that if you don't know something, you don't know it. If you don't know something, you don't know it. You have to ask somebody. You need somebody's help. Why not ask somebody to help you out? Why not? This is why students fail exam. One of the reasons why students fail exam is lack of preparation. Some students are fond of this. Like, I've seen many students who do this. They will attend class. After attending class, some of them will not even take notes. They don't take notes. Some of them will go home after copying. They will not read until the day of exam. They want to come and write the exam that you didn't prepare for. How would you pass? Even if your head is computer, how would you pass? And these people, sometimes they'll copy notes. They don't even read. You will not read your notes after taking it in the class. Then when you get home, you keep it. A week to exam or 2 days to exam, you carry your book and want to read. How would you read and understand all those things within 2 days? You've already prepared yourself to fail by doing that. A student who wants to pass, after taking notes in the lecture hall, when you get to your different houses, you do whatever you want to do and look at those things. It remains fresh on your head. Till eternity, you still remember that. Because you still remember the analysis the lecturer used when he was teaching. And because of that, your mind will be going through different areas. Oh, this is what this lecturer was talking about. You understand it more. If there's anything you find difficult at the moment, you ask a friend on the topic. The person will not refuse to help you. But the problem that many students face today is feeling too big to ask. What are you feeling too big of? You don't know something and you're scared to ask somebody. You're feeling shy to ask somebody. You know, if you don't ask questions based on these things, you will not know it. So why keep it to yourself? Some will feel like, on my class now, as a big girl, I don't want to ask this one. Who told you a big girl? Somebody who is not yet independent. Somebody cannot even feed his or herself. Somebody cannot even put food on the table for somebody else. Is that person a big girl or a big boy? Your future is at stake here. Sometimes you have to drop pride for the sake of your tomorrow. If you have vision in this life, you don't think about your pride at the moment. You think about tomorrow. Even when someone is telling you come today, come tomorrow, you don't look at those things. You look at tomorrow. You think about tomorrow, not about the present. You see, when you achieve all these things, those people that look down on you or feel like you are being stupid at that time will start coming to you for advice. Start coming to you to beg you for one thing or the other. So this is why when you are in need of something and you know that you can't really help yourself out, you need somebody to put you through. Drop your pride one side, like just throw it away. Meet somebody to teach you. Students are fond of this. My classmates, most of them do it. On day of exam, after not preparing for the exam, when they are writing your exam, they'll be disturbing you. Babe, you know this one. Babe, you know that one. Babe, keep now, let me copy. When you now refuse, the person now say you are doing it too no. Why won't you do it too no when you refuse to read the book when you're supposed to read it? I mean, who came to this planet Earth to read for you, and you just be copying and let everyone now come and pass? You get A, the person get A. Meanwhile, this somebody that is always partying up and down. Students fail because of these reasons. And sometimes one of the other reasons why students fail exam is with this mindset that oh, I'll sort the lecturer now. Who told is every lecturer you can sort? Let me tell you, you can sort a lecturer with money, but you can't sort your brain with money. Understand that? Something that you fail to learn today, you will not know it tomorrow. Sometimes after you graduate, you with good grades, with good results, CGP and all that, what if you are called to defend your results? Can you be able to defend it? Understand this thing. Passing sense is not passing sense. You went through school and school didn't pass through you. Doesn't mean that you went to school. The joy of every person on this planet Earth is after this stress in schools and you come out, you know what you wrote is what they gave you. You feel more proud of yourself than because it's your money they paid. Let me tell you, take this as an advice from a sister. The more you learn, the more you read, the more you ask questions, the more your brain is developing, is getting more wide. The more you become more sensible, the more you experience. This is why it's very good you read your book. And this is one of the reasons why it seems as if lecturers sleep with students. When you don't read your book and you fail, obviously you go and meet the lecturer in his office and start telling the person, sir, I missed your exam or I failed, so I don't know if there's anything I can do. The lecturer will try to take advantage of you because of this. This is why I don't blame lecturers sometimes if they sleep with students, because you did it, you caused it. Had you been ready and prepared for your exam, there's nobody that would have called you for those bullshit. One other reason why students fail exam is indecency, indecent dressing. Some lecturers are good at marking faces. Sometimes they will not even ask you what is your name. They will ask somebody in that class, what is the name of that person? Before you know it, the person fails in your exam because of the way you dress. As a student, you don't dress to expose your body. Dress like a student. Dress like someone who has something you want to learn. Dress like someone who has future. Dress like someone who has vision. You don't dress anyhow. This has failed many students, and I can tell you about 10 persons that I've encountered that lecturers failed because of the way they dress. Students, learn how to coordinate yourself when you're in within school environment. You can dress anyhow you want to dress outside school environment, but once you're attending lectures, you're going to school, dress decent. Coordinate yourself. Respect yourself. Don't do I too know. It's not leading you anywhere. You're not in secondary school where you can say I know this, I know that. Define it. University is not that way. University is not a child play. It's not more a child play. What they did in secondary school is a serious place. University is not for small boys or small girls. University is a place where everybody is free to do whatever you want to do. But the ones that are sensible utilize it, and tomorrow they become the people others look up to. So please, as a student, read your book. Know when to read. Know when to go out hanging around with your friends. I'm not saying it's not good not to make friends or go outing, but minimize everything. Create time for your studies. Create time for flexing. Create time for everything you want to do in this life. Don't forget, your tomorrow is today. Your tomorrow starts today. That you become a very notable person tomorrow is the foundation you learn today. Know that and work on yourself. Till I come your way again, stay safe, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not done that, and click on the bell icon to get notified anytime I post new videos. And please comment below, let me know how you feel about this topic. Thank you.